my experience here means a lot. A lot of trials and tribulations. It made me who I am today. I'm very thankful for the opportunity I had to come here because, without the opportunity to leave the environment I was in Florida, I don't think my mindset would have grown the way it has over these past 4 years. And I'm really thankful because it made me a better person.
And what has this year meant for you? I mean, obviously the ups and downs of the first 3 years, but you put together, especially the second half, you played a lot and made a lot of plays. What has kind of this year meant for you?
I just think it is just a testament to my perseverance, my dedication. I always wanted to be a guy who was dedicated and always, kept going no matter what, situation was, good or bad. I just keep going, keep fighting. That's something who I wanted to, that's something I wanted to build on as, I became older. And it's been tough at times, but that mindset to keep pounding, keep going. That's always been like my mindset and my motto. So this year it shows that I just keep going.
How would you
talk about the kind of environment that you came out of in Florida? What kind of environment was that? Can you talk about it a little more?
Jacksonville, Florida, it could be it could be a dangerous place. It could be it's really whatever you make of it. If you focus on the negatives, you can be a negative type of person. You can be in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Bad things could happen, and it's not as much positivity if you move out and you see the bigger picture. It's easy to just stay there. It's a big city. It's easy to stay there and you don't think that's it. But once you get out, you got a better opportunity to see the world. That's what all people should do. Is go try to see the world.
What was it that kind of helped you get out of the city?
Football. Me being able to have D1 offers and that's an opportunity that not a lot of people get to have. So I'm thankful for that. But my ability to have scholarships, go to college, that helped me a lot.
Someone was described the person that you were in Jacksonville versus the person you are now. How would those two definitions change?
From the outside, from the outside in, someone described me, from then and now, it'd probably be the same because I still had the same mindset. But on the inside, the way I think, the way I see, how my perspective on life, it's a lot different. So it's nothing you can really see, but it's more of an internal thing, and the internal is what matters the most because you got to believe in yourself more than anybody else does.
What's that perspective?
It's just a bigger picture. It's not everything isn't black and white. It's a lot of different aspects of life. There's a lot of things that people feel like they know that they don't know. It's just a lot. It's a lot.
What can you tell us about the future of the linebacker group at UNC? We know Chaz and Jeremiah, but Coach Baden spoke highly of the two guys behind them. I think they're both true freshmen.
Yeah, I think the future of UNC linebackers is going to be great. It's a great linebacker core. Jeremiah and Chaz are playing great this year, and they only can get better from here on out. And we got two younger guys, Eugene Asante and Kadri. Those guys are athletic, they're fast, they're physical. So I think the sky's the limit for those guys. So it's going to be a great UNC core for the next couple of years.
What do those two young guys bring? Is a couple words about each one of those guys?
I think they just bring toughness. For freshmen to come out and start with special teams and want to have that knack, for the violence, the hit, the contact. They don't back down from anything. They always they take the new challenge. That means a lot from freshmen because it's easy to fall back and just not be able to do certain things that coach had to do on special teams because there's other guys out there too. Not everybody's freshman on special teams, so for other guys to come out here and do their job, it means a lot for them.
Dominique, what is it going to mean to you Saturday to walk out on that field for the final time of all the ups and downs you've been through this program and everything, and go out there the final time on Saturday?
I know it's going to be an emotional time, but I also feel like it's going to be like love because I just feel like there's been a lot of trials and tribulations. And I'm just grateful for the whole opportunity. And I was a senior again once before in high school, and I know that went by fast. And I wanted for this time I knew it's the 4 years that could go by fast again. So I just knew I need to cherish every single day, and that's what I've been doing for the past 4 years, cherishing every single day. So I knew my time was going to come. I knew it was going to come pretty fast. So I can't be too sad about that. But I'm really enjoyed it.
Did you spend time this fall with Coach Bateman with the safeties in their meeting room?
Yeah, I'll say I spent most of the time in the safeties room. They moved me out of the linebacker room and in the safeties room talking with Coach Bateman. That's where I watched most of the film before practice.
Is it because
How was that transition, or just kind of moving into that role after what they needed you to do early in the year?
It wasn't really over. The transition was pretty. It was pretty much easy for me to just move over because I'm just a guy who can lock in on what I need to do and get it done. So it's not like I just had to, switch anything in my mindset or to switch. It's a lot of roles changed, but my mindset on what I need to do didn't change. So it wasn't that much of a transition.
is it because you're playing a lot of nickel?
Yeah, I'm more in the secondary now, so he won't be in the safety room.
Do you think NFL wise, linebacker or more of a nickel guy or safety? What do you think?
I'm not sure. Whatever a team needs me to do, I can do it.
Yeah, I guess putting a lot of that on tape is showing versatility is a pretty good thing.
Exactly.
Dominique, looking back on your career here, what's the most fun memory you have, or most memorable thing that kind of sticks out in your mind? I'm sure there's a lot of things that pop up, but what's number one for you?
Number one, that's a hard one. I had a lot of close friends here at Chapel Hill. We made a lot of memories. But the most fun that I could share with the media and the fan base, I'll say winning beating Duke my senior year. That game was unbelievable. I really enjoyed that. That was a great game.
Riding on the bell.
Riding the bell, the whip.
Well, what's the most fun thing away from football? You can tell us.
Most fun thing away from football is hanging out with my friends. We did a lot of hanging out. It was a lot of fun.
It's the PG version.
PG.
You guys good?